Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Madrid. We are just actually going to be playing the final match of the season because, as you can see on the table right here, nothing's going to change. The only places that are going to could change are between fourth and fifth. Everything else within the top 7 is going to stay exactly the same way it has before this match ever even plays. We'll get to the player stats afterwards. We'll get to the awards afterwards. But can you look at this? Head coach performance in E. The fuck does that even mean? Club vision. The board are disappointed with the lack of progress made towards realizing the club's vision. I'm sorry. Self-sustainability on course. Sign young players to develop for profit, which sucks. Absolutely sucks as an ongoing plan. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. But work within payroll, on course. Champions League, reach quarterfinals, passed. Copa del Rey, reach final, passed. Super de Copa doesn't care. Win La Liga, we're third. I understand you're pissed. I understand the board are pissed that we didn't come in first. We are, 6 points, 8 points off of the lead. I'll give you that. But still, we're top 3. We're in the Champions League. And you give me an E. I'm fully expecting after this match that we'll have a meeting with the board and see where our future lies. But if that happens, this is it anyway. It's just an absolute bitch that they're playing it this way. Welcome to FM. Does that really happen in real life? I can understand that if Liverpool doesn't finish first, Partey's back in full training. Yay. But if Liverpool doesn't, or Man City don't finish first, the board's going to be unhappy. But I think the board are reasonable enough to say, you know what, look, Man City, you're coming in. Well, now you're coming in third. But you're doing okay. You're not back down in 6th, 7th, 8th. Atletico Madrid, is the board that much of a bitch that they're going to just be so pissy? It drives me nuts. Absolutely nuts. And this is an away match. I didn't realize. So after that absolutely horrific Bayern collapse that we had 2 wonderful games against Osasuna and Mallorca. I was going to bring you that Mallorca game, but again, nothing's going to change. So I figured, just play it and hopefully win. But home match against Osasuna, 3-0. Costa in the 29th. I got to show you this. Koke with a free kick. Herrera picks it up, no problems. I've been waiting for an entire year for that to happen. He slams it off of Diego Costa's head or body or whatever, and it ricochets back into the goal. I've been waiting the entire season to see something stupid like that, and it happened. So they actually did have another play similar to that one. Lucky for them, I guess, it didn't ricochet off of a player back into the goal. It did ricochet off of a player and out for a throw-in. But still, 3-0 win for us. And then Mallorca, nothing too special happened except for Jimenez got sent off in the 81st, which means he's not going to be featuring today. Pisser. I'm going to go over a quick set of the squad afterwards. Very quick, hopefully very quick. But there's been some real standouts. There's been some somewhat disappointments. But I think this is the team we're going to have today. Oblak in goal. Lodi does come back. Hermoso, Felipe, Verzalsko. Felipe does come back in. He's been doing okay. Llorente, Koke. Moya is one of the surprises of the season. He does not have the star ratings. But overall, look at all these single digits. Determination of 17, though. Some of these mentals are amazing. He's 22. Okay, not for a 22-year-old, but for someone who's a bench player. Felix, Correa, and Morata up top. Kluivert has not been pulling his weight lately, which is annoying. And I'm just not going to play Vitolo. So Felix comes in, Correa up there with him, Morata up top, who has been doing fantastic. He won, actually, Morata won some award for I think it was the best player of the month. He's been doing very well. But the other thing I wanted to show you, Kluivert scoops up award as best rookie. So 26 appearances, 13 goals, 3 assists, average rating of 7.27. Definitely a fantastic pickup. So we do start this match away from home. Unfortunately, I would have liked a home match to finish out the entire season and the entire save, but Hopefully, we'll have a good game. Is he getting yellow? No? Okay. But we've been getting a lot of issues in the very first 30 seconds of games. I think the last 3 games have had something in the first 30 seconds, and it's been weird. But so Morata over to Lodi. They've got a lot of yellow back there. Morata somehow a minute and a half in, 27th goal of the season. See, I told you he's been picking it up and really doing well. Assisted by Lodi. Their defensive unit seems to suck. So Lodi back passes to Hermoso, back to Lodi, into Morata, who this dude right here just stumbles, Mario Gaspar. And he's able to get into the back of the net. Well, actually the side netting, but then bounces off into the back of the net. So Hermoso, just a couple minutes later, up to Lodi, into Llorente. Oh, that's not Gaspar. That's Chukwueze. I don't know how to... I apologize to Chukwueze. I don't know how to spell your name. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I don't even know how to talk today. So Koke up to Vrsaljko. This highlight just keeps continuing. Back heels it over to Koke, who's been he did a fantastic job, I think, in that Mallorca game. And even Moya got a goal. Another header. So he's picked it up to 2 goals of the season so far. Other players, I don't know who else I would get rid of. There's a lot of wanted players by other teams, which would have probably been a problem if I had, continued the save. Koke, Saul, Kluivert's wanted. Chukwueze scores a goal. Why have I not learned not to make fun of players' names? Seriously. I don't know why I have not done that. So, Chukwueze, I apologize. I'm going to call you Chukwueze because I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm not going to make fun of you anymore. Is that Gerrard? Is that Steven Gerrard's cousin? Alberto Moreno. I forgot about him. Forgot he's at Villarreal. Apparently he's still there after the summer. Granted, we have not done a single thing too far. But Moreno picks it up. And coming in for, oh my lord. Gerrard, I was not making fun of your name. I was just simply asking about your heritage. That's all I was doing. So Hermoso with a throw in. Morata. Gaspar easily picks it up. So he's apparently picking it up from where he screwed up last time. What is with our defense? Luckily, they smack it all the way back, and Lodi is able to pick it up, pass it up to Moya, but cannot get a pass up to Morata. Hey, guys, come on, guys. Bruno Soteldo, Moy Gomez, Chukwueze. Oh, I've got to do a save sometime where all the players' names I've loved, and that is the worst clearance. Wow, Koke's luckily able to keep it down on the floor, but João Felix snaking his way around. Another term I've got to stop using is snaking. It's just annoying. Lodi to Moya. Like I said, I've been very impressed with Moya. Not ready for first team yet. Correa. Ugh. Offsides. Vor. Oh, please, show me it was offside. I mean, I can't see squat, so pause. Oh, well, I mean, that's clearly offside. I'm not going to worry about that. Stupid freaking VAR games. And Correa's injured now. That helps. So Kluivert gets his time in anyway. Oh, my lord. Kluivert did go on. Thank God. But VAR has been pissing me off. That Bayern match, that was not offside at all. Probably wouldn't have cost us the match, because we still would have had to score a couple more. But, I mean, what are you going to do with shithead refs like that? So Kluivert up to João Felix, who is going to just, he had the defense in his pocket, and he wasn't able to pull it out. But Saul, I want on the field at the end of the match. I hope Koke's there as well. 28th goal of the season. I really did not look at his team sheet closely enough. I didn't think Simi Vrsaljko was there. I thought it was Trippier. But whatever. This game obviously does not mean squat right now. It's just a way to end the series. That was a fantastic effort. His finishing is still 13. It has not gone up a single bit. And I'm not sure why, because his finishing, I mean, maybe there's... Oh, God. That could have put him down in the medic bay for a little while. But, I mean, his finishing has been absolutely fantastic. What on earth? Oblak, who was just rated as like the top 3 goalkeepers in the world, does that. I don't understand how that's possible. So Soteldo passes it off to Chukwueze. My defenders are nowhere to be seen. And Oblak, I mean, he leaves that size of a hole, and that's where it goes through. Maybe a fantastic effort, but still, that should not have been a goal. But a corner from us right after Morata to Llorente, who's been fantastic. Moya all the way to Koke. So Morata able to sneak it in. 29th of the season. I swear to God. I mean, I don't know what is going on anymore. But Lodi over Chukwueze, back to Moya. I got to stop saying his name because I think that's what it is. That is a... Powell just had a phenomenal error right there. Passing it back to the keeper, Morata right there. Not a hard enough pass, and bam. 3-2. Can we please keep it? For the love of God, can we keep this lead? 61 minutes. Felipe. Any day. Thank you. Morata. Was he offside? 30th goal of the season. Is that his 4th of the day? I mean, I know that Correa had the offside decision against him. But was that Morata's 4th? So Felipe, straight up from the kick to Morata, who's now doing nothing but one-on-ones. Is he offsides? That's a question. No, he's not. Look at him. He's not offsides, VAR. Fucking hell. Excuse my language. 4 goals. 9.8. So Ontiveros up to... Oh, Moy Gomez. Why is there a Spanish people, please? Why is there an accent on the O? Gomez? That's the natural placement of an accent, if you're going to say anything, is on the O. And Morata for 5. Oh, so close. So Arias and Saul do come on for Lodi and Llorente. I do want Saul on at the last whistle. And Arias has been out injured, so I would much rather have him on just to get, I mean, getting fit doesn't matter in the last match of the season. But still, I think he's been one of my favorite fullbacks of this series so far. Okay, 1 second left. That should be it. We do win somewhat comfortably. Although Chukwueze, holy cow, Moya. That would have been a beautiful shot. But I'm going to guess that's the end of the... Yep, there's the end of the game. 4-2. We do come out with the season with that last win. 23 shots, 14 on target to their 12-8. So they picked it up a little bit. They picked up possession as well. But 4 goals for Morata. Absolutely fantastic. So that does it for the entire season. This is, the final table. So Real Madrid come in with 99 points. Barcelona with 92. Madrid with 91, which, by the way, our previous record point total was 90. We just beat that. FU board. Oy. So Eibar, Valencia, I don't know how many of these guys go into. Is it the top 4? You know what? Let's go home. So it's the top 4 get Champions League qualifications. The next 3 get Europa League. Getafe, Valladolid, and Osasuna all get relegated. Not by too much right there. So still E. Wow, Valverde was fired by Barcelona. Ouch. After they came in second. 4 to 5 weeks. So here we go. Record high points total for Atletico Madrid. 91 is a new team record. Morata Blitz's record for goals scored. Player of the year, Morata. Come on. It's been a great year, and I apologize for not using you more than I did. But now, next year, you actually come in. He wins the top goal scorer, player of the year. First division top Spanish goal scorer award winner. You've gotten quite the accolades. I came in third. I obviously wasn't going to come in first. Levante in second. Really? But Sefian Oldman in third. We had Morata. Look, come on. Are you kidding me? All of them? It's a again, except for Leon and Morata, it's a Barcelona Real Madrid annoyance. Well, Guardiola was fired by Man City. I think Dodgy Gamer asked me if he was fired earlier in the season, but now he is. So, bye-bye Pep. And how is Liverpool done? Second. Oh, man, Jesus, by 1 freaking point. Well, United fans will be happy about that. Liverpool, not so much. I don't understand why I'm still getting training week in review. There's no training going on. Everyone's resting, or they're being called up for international squads. I'm not understanding this. And where on earth are my awards? I want to know what the end of the season awards are. And you're not giving it to me. I don't care about you fucking asshats. Partey handed Ghana a call-up. Kluivert was not given a call-up. I want to say F you to Bayern, but really, it's Real Madrid, so I don't care all that much. To receive $28.84 million from the Champions League. So, not too bad. Champions League review, runners-up Bayern, nothing from us. That is awful, but whatever. Transfers, do we have any money transfer-wise? We were given a whopping 40 grand out of that. So, see, it's not my problem managing money. It's the board's management of the money. The board are the ones that are mismanaging the money because we've got like a 20%, if that. Oh, go Diego Costa. We have a 20%, there it is, increase to transfer revenues retained to 75% now. That was at like 20% earlier. Well, Diego Costa does come in at the European Champions Cup Dream Team. He is one of the forwards of the season. Okay. Finally, it has taken until the 8th of June to get to this point. Fans Player of the Season, Marcus Llorente. Koke comes in second, Saul in third. Goal of the season, we'll take a look at that in a minute. But Koke from Osasuna, which is the most recent one. Signing of the season, Kluivert, absolutely. He's really one of my only real signings, Young Player of the Season. Here's the team, Vitolo. Seriously, team of the season, Vitolo? Kluivert played in that spot a lot more than Vitolo did. But the rest of it, for the most part, would be my team. Oblak, Lodi, Felipe, Jimenez, Arias, Llorente, Saul, Koke, Correa, and Morata. Vitolo, I swear to God, what on earth is that about? But Koke's goal against Osasuna, which is like I said, the match right after the Bayern match, it was a fantastic one. But goal of the season, I don't know. I should really start keeping track of these goals and how I would deal with it. But look at that, 30 shots, 13 on target, to their low and lower. But season in review, Atletico Madrid had been expected to make much of the La Liga title running, but ultimately flattered to deceive, and qualification for continental competition will have done little to detract from the feeling that they should have really performed better. Okay, fine, whatever. Match of the season, 6-0 over Real Sociedad. Moment to forget that 1-0 against Eibar. Between that I really should have just quit out and said, done, I'm done. I'm out. Let's stop for a minute, come back later, and re-record afterwards. Okay, sign players under the age of 23. I don't really care about this because that's the next one. Apparently, negotiate, accept current vision. It doesn't really matter because I'm not going to be here. End of this team meeting. Let's discuss plans for next season. It's been a long season. I hope that you all had a good break. You're going to need to come back fully refreshed because I'm aiming to win the title next time around. It's actually the sort of overall reaction I was after. I'm pleased with those who do agree with me. For those who do not, a big F you. So, the last thing I'm going to do right now is this. I'm going to go to the average rating. You know what? Let's go by position. Oblak, fantastic. No question. Adan, very good backup goalie. Who else? Felipe did not do a bad job. 716 overall. I'm not unhappy with him. I probably would look to increase that position a bit. And get someone by Jimenez. Jimenez, fantastic. I would highly encourage you to get Jimenez if you can. I don't know how expensive he is, but 7 goals, 3 assists, 46 and a 7.19. Very good. Josua, however you pronounce that, Mejias actually did not do a bad job. 705 overall. Hermoso, Trippier, and I know he's lighting it up in La Liga right now, but not for me. Arias, I really enjoyed him. 7-3-1 in 36 appearances. 9 assists. Fantastic. Would have liked to have seen Matsima if I could. Fucked that up, but oh well. Lodi, I really liked him, even though he only got 6.95. Interesting. Vrsaljko, I don't know. I think between Vrsaljko and Trippier, one of them would be sold this summer. There's probably no question. I would love to keep hold of Saul. 7.38. Come on. Thomas Partey did an okay job. He and Lamar were lights out at times, and then at other times they were just kind of like piss poor, and he just dropped off the face of the earth. Marcus Llorente, absolutely phenomenal. Perfect. Moya, very good. Not unhappy with Moya at all as a backup. Koke's Koke. I mean, he's fantastic. He's going to just be a stalwart in the midfield. Can't beat him at all. Correa had an iffy start to the season. Picked it up a little in the end of the season. Kluivert, loved him. But again, had times where he just kind of went away. Vitolo, bye-bye. You would definitely be going. Who else? Lamar, I would keep for another season. He only had 19 appearances. He was injured most of the time. Just not great. Morata obviously is coming in for $40 some odd million or pounds. That is insane. Felix, I would definitely like to keep. Get him playing a little more. Diego Costa, I would probably sell. So those are the players that I think would go bye-bye. I have done nothing lately. Some players have already left. I've really not even tried to commit futures to some of these players, like Cameo, wherever he is seen as a very hot prospect. Future prospect. Can I go? I seriously, clicking the scout summary does nothing, and I don't know why. But he's got very good potential. But unfortunately, he got pissed off when I tried to give him a contract a couple of weeks ago. His agent's an asshole. That's pretty much all it is. But that is it. Player stats-wise, top goal scorer, Morata with 30 goals in the season. Highest average rating, 7.66 for Morata. Koke and Santiago Arias with 9 assists. Best pass completion, 90%. Most player of the match awards, 9 player of the match awards for Morata. 15 yellow cards, 2 red for Santiago Arias. Now we're at a C. Board can kiss my ass. So, anyway, that is it. I am Sefian FM. Thank you so much for sticking with me for this Madrid save. It has been a long one, and that is why I'm going to stop. I'm going to take a break, kind of recalibrate what the hell my brain is doing, and I'm sure I'll be doing a couple of one-offs here and there, maybe on the FMB channel, so go check that out. But when it comes back to this save, or this channel, I don't know what I'm going to be doing or when I'm going to be doing it, probably back in February or so. But I'm on Twitter. Follow me there. And yeah, we'll see each other soon. So thank you so much for the support that you've given me in the save. It's not done as well as other beta saves that I've done. But again, this has been going on far too long. But anyway, thank you as always for everything you guys do. I love you all. And yeah, with that, for the final time in this save, I am Sefian FM. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and enjoy.